Right guys, Dino, another abandoned one for you. This place has been done quite a few times. It's an old forge mill, that's how it started. That bridge there was built in the 1840s. So it was an ironworks. It proceeded into dealing with scrap metal, and they used that to make parts of the engines for the fire brigade and things like that. It ended up finishing off as a herbal factory, I believe. Right, so I don't know that much about it. So let's have a walk round. It was an absolute killer to find a way in this place, and I came in up there. You see those trees in the background? That is about a 40-foot drop from the roadside what runs along top of it, and I had to slide all the way down. Right, so we're at the side of the River Douglas, and somewhere around this site was a water wheel. And then what's this? Oh no, some kind of drainage. I can see a pipe down there. Been getting a lot of rain lately. That is quite fastly flowing. It's actually on the list, top 10 list of England's most dangerous buildings. Just like the bottle factory place I went to a couple of weeks ago. Fascinating place. It's a bit tricky underfoot in some places, guys, so bear with me. Let's have a quick look around this back area. That's fenced off, but we have a doorway here. Just a storage cupboard, I think. Toilet. It's one of them old urinals. It's got a bit of yeah. There are quite a few deer hanging around this area as well. The rain's coming down. I'll just give it a minute. I'll stand in here for a minute, guys, and I'll just wait till it's eased off. Right, so that's it for around this side, the river side of it. Obviously where those big windows were there. So let's get through it all. Quite a big place actually. Just finding bits of stuff here on the floor, bits of metal and that. yeah, just above that wall there in front, there's a small country road. Swings round to the left. Over there, it takes you more into the countryside, and there's a rugby club out there and quite a few large, expensive houses. They did start on demolition here. Now then, look at this beauty here. If you can read that, guys. Torrance and Sons Limited, engineers. Can't quite make that out. It looks like BTTON Bilston. And you've got 60 Torrance Mill. What do you think of that? Looks like some kind of mixer, look. Like a blade there. Guys, like I always say on these places, give us a clue, anybody. We've got another one here. If you can see all that. Some writing on this one as well. S.W. Wilkinson and Co. The bottom writing, oh, Leicester, England. That stone marble wheel there, look. Some kind of crusher, mixer. Was it used for iron? It's a beauty though, that is. Right, just through that tunnel there are some active units, quite a few little workplaces, so I'm only going to quickly hang about this area. So it looks where the work area was for when they came in to demolish. Could be wrong, but I'm just going to quickly show you the rest of this place. Get outside from over there. That's where I had to come in, guys. Getting back out is going to be more difficult. There's an old brick wall there as well. I mean, this place goes back 1800s, and possibly before that. So right in front there is, beyond those windows is the river, and just look at that archway there on the window on the right. That is like an any moment job, that is. Sure what that is. Just two large, long, empty rooms, that's it. You've got your iron roof. And they've fenced this area off as well, so So that chimney's got a slight lean to the right. Look at them cracks there. And the old telephone wiring hooks there, look. I'm sure they're around about 1930s, 40s, 50s. Right, I'll see if I can get around that area. Just beyond there. It's extremely quiet as well here, as you'd expect, but in its day, this place, when it was forging iron and things like that, it must have been one hell of a noisy place. A gas pipe here, quite modern. I say modern, well, I think the last company what worked here, the Potter's Herbal Company, I think they ended up moving out around about 2004, 5. Quite a wreck, guys. Don't know if you can see that lean to the right there now on that chimney. I could climb that. A bit frustrating this actually. Damn it. Just see those steps up there. I don't think there's any way in. You can tell that that one there has been a late add-on with its breeze block, and this as well, I would say. Oh yes, yes. Oh. Right, guys, just give me a sec. It's very wet in here, I can see. You can probably hear all that rain. Right. May as well start at this one end there. Those doors there lead into that long building I've just shown you before I walked in here. I'll do the upstairs in a bit. Size of that iron lintel. for a piece of graffiti. Right. Oh God. This place is leaking like, look at that, look at those iron stands there. That one on the left is leaning very much so to the left. If you look at that angle, God. Right. That wall is leaning outwards. Could have been little offices or something, numbered rooms. Nothing. No. You can see where people have been in here before and made their own seating area, the table look. I don't think it's anywhere I've been wanting to stay for more than an hour, to be honest. That's it. That's it for in here. Shit. I don't know if there's an actual like flooring. Yeah. Floor's solid. What that could have been. Right. Got a great view here, guys. That's the bit I can't get into, all that area there, but at least from this view you get a good idea. Do you know what I don't know about this floor? Because just beyond that second fence there, it's collapsed. It's quite sturdy where I am. I'll tell you what guys, right, the more I look at this floor, the further on it goes, the more it slopes downwards. Taking that as a bad sign and a no-go, and playing it safe on this one. Right, back I go. And look at that. That is original. Magnificent chunk of metal. I've just got to be careful, bear with me on these stairs guys, because they are the rails hanging off and they're wet through. So there's not much that's been left about. Most of what I can see has been the workman stuff, where they've come in and began the demolition. And just all the modern stuff left from the last company that used this place. Right. Oof, nearly fell again. That's it. That is it. Excuse me. There's probably just one or two little more areas, I think. The sun's come out. I think there is a little area around the back of this one here. Not sure what this is. It's an old toaster or something. No. But that's the end of it anyway. Beyond that is the river again, and it just completely winds round parallel with this here. And I did see some iron structures what went across the river from the back of this building onto the banking. I'm not sure what that was for. I'm assuming it was to carry goods over the river towards the hay foundry, which was just up the road. The place what linked with this place as a forge. And that is everything, I think, guys. I'm not looking forward to this. Trying to jump out of here. Absolutely caked in it. Wet through. But it's absolutely worth it. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to leave it there. And hopefully get to another one soon. But thanks for watching this one. And thanks for all your support. And I'll see you at the next place, guys.